In this video, we are going to see an example for loop in a simple simple demo Java program. So, for the sake of convenience and easy understanding, I will use the same program as that of the racing track in here. And since we are just interested in the loop part now, let me get rid of the lines outside the loop. So I'm just simply deleting these two lines, that is out of lap and value of lap outside the loop, and so that we can just focus on the looping part in here. So that is it. And now if I just run this program as expected, that it is printing lap equals 0, lap equals 1, lap equals 2, lap equals 3, because lap started from 0, and it is the race is taking place until the value of lap is 4, and after every iteration I am simply incrementing the lap to lap plus 1. So that is my while loop. And just to make it different, for better output, let me write another line: system.out.print while loop demo, while demo. So this is my while loop demo, and just for the sake of better output, and now let me work with a for loop demo: system.out.print, and then here it is a for demo. And well, let me put a backslash in before, so that there is a line break for a better looking output. That's it. So for loop demo. And now let us try to write down the equivalent for loop for this while loop. That is, lap will be initialized to 0, the program will iterate 4 times, and every time it will print the lap number, current lap number, and by the end it will increment the lap by 1. So as I have told before, that for loop and while loop are exactly same logic wise and the use wise. Both the loop has the same capability, but the syntax is just a little bit different. So for loop you have to use the keyword for instead of while, as you can see in here. And then, as I have told, you can uh, write down all the different parts of the loop, that is initialization, condition and modification, in the same line. So since everything else is same, so let me just copy paste the initialization from my previous while loop. So lap equals 0, I just copy pasted, and then lap then the condition part, that is lap less than 4, I'm again copy pasting from the while loop. So this is and both of them are just separated with a semicolon, and after that again a semicolon, and then the modification part, that is lap equals lap plus 1. So as you can see, I just copy pasted everything from my previous while loop, but this time instead of spending 3 different lines of codes like before in here, I wrote everything in the same line inside the parenthesis, followed by this for keyword. And then the logic inside, that is the loop body, will remain same. Whatever you want to do is exactly same like while loop. So let me copy paste this line again. Like I just want to print the lap number after every iteration. So let us see whether both these loop print the same output or not. So the first loop is expected to print like while demo, and then it should print lap equals 0, lap equals 1, lap equals 2, and lap equals 3. And the next one, I am expecting it to print like a for demo followed by again the same thing, like lap equals 0, lap equals 1, lap equals 2, and lap equals 3. So let us see whether both of their output are same or not. So here I ran the code and there is an error in here, but so let me see what is that error. Well, I missed a semicolon over here, so I just put it in here, and then let me run it once again. And now as you can see that both the loop, both while loop as well as my for loop, both of them have printed the same output. That is the while demo followed by lap equals 0, 1, 2, and 3, and the equivalent for loop. So this for demo followed by lap 0, 1, 2, 3. So the output is exactly similar, code is almost exactly similar, but the syntax is little bit different. For while loop, you have to spend 3 different lines for initialization, condition, and modification, whereas in for loop, you can do all these things in the same line.